Hello and welcome to the next Selenium training video. Today we will be working with WebDriver, changing the browsers for our test script. This is our third Selenium video. If you missed one video, go to our automation testing playlist and you can watch the videos you want. Well, let's continue. Now we know how to run our Selenium test script using a WebDriver pointing to Chrome driver. We can point our driver to another browser. So let's do it. We are going to add a similar instructions for opening Chrome driver for every browser we want to open. Let's see one by one. Let's create it for the most common used browsers. As you can see, I have added one for Chrome, one for Internet Explorer, one for Firefox and one for Safari. I cannot run Safari in Windows, for that we will be needing a platform which supports Safari as a Mac. Now I have given a little bit of structure to my test script. In this part of the test script we would be adding the actions we want the script execute in the website. We will add just one action, and try this script in each browser. Well, let's do it. I will comment the action for closing and I will launch the script in order to get the website I want to automate. Now I have the web page I want to automate. I will press the key F12 from the keyboard and I will activate the debug mode from the web page. I click in the Object Inspector button and I will get the information of the object that I want to automate. How does Selenium work? We need to identify the object in the website, get its attributes, define the action we want for it, and execute the instruction. In this case I will do click in the flag and I will get its attributes in the right side of the screen. The attributes can be identified by an ID, name, CSS, XPath among others. If the object does not have an ID, name or CSS, we can use XPath. As you can see, I copied the XPath, so I will go back to the test script and I will add the instruction for do click in the flag. We set the instruction driver.find element by the attribute and do the action. As you can see, we have collected the information required. We have driver pointing to Chrome, the object that is a flag in the website, identified by the attribute XPath, and the action we want for it, click. Now let's run the test. As you can see, the script did click in the flag and change the language of the website. Now we have validated our Selenium test script in a Chrome driver. Let's run the same script in different browser. Let's validate it in Internet Explorer driver and Firefox driver. For that kind of validation, we need to download the corresponding Internet Explorer driver, so you can download it, set it in your folder, configure it in your test script and validate it. The same instruction will be used for opening each browser, so I will do a copy for every browser. We just need to set in the first field the correct WebDriver for each browser. And in the second field, the corresponding path for the specific driver. So, download the driver for Internet Explorer. I have downloaded one for it, and set it in my folder, so I will set it in my test script. Remember that for Safari browser we will be needing a platform which supports the specific browser. And for Firefox, we will be using Gecko driver. We will point the driver to the specific browser we want. In this case we will launch our script in Firefox. We set the instruction new Firefox driver. Well, let's validate the script. As you can see, the same script was validated in other browser, and performed the same instruction. Let's configure the script to be executed in Internet Explorer. So I have downloaded the corresponding Internet Explorer driver. If you experiment issues with the Internet browser, configurations need to be applied. We will point the driver to the specific browser we want. Well, let's validate the script. It seems that I have an issue with the version of Internet Explorer driver. I will go to security option of the web browser and I will do a changes. In order I can run Selenium scripts. And I will try again. As we can see, the Selenium test script do a click in Training and Certifications menu. So it works, but not as we want. As we are identifying the objects of the website using XPath, if the browser changes, as this case, we may have this kind of issues. The best practice of doing the identification is using an attribute as ID or name. Thanks for watching this video for Selenium WebDriver. In the next video we will be doing common instructions in a website as right-click, select combo, checkbox among others. Thanks.